Hello everyone, I am Rondler and you're watching South Africa versus South Korea FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Welcome
the
to
grand
those
stage of
who
FIFA
have
World
joined
Cup
us all here
2026
on a
and PES 21
beautiful clear
simulations.
evening.
Today
The
we witness
conditions
an
contributing
exciting
to a
clash between the
fantastic
energetic
atmosphere in the
South
stands.
Africa
This
and the
really
fast
is the
tactical
place
South
to be.
Korea. Both teams come into this game with something to prove. South
Colours
Africa
vivid
are
and
relying
vibrant.
on their physical
Proud and
strength,
proud.
pressing,
The
and home
tone to
style
this game
resilience,
is well and
while South
truly
Korea
set.
brings sharp passing, quick transition, and disciplined structure. This is more than just a match, it's a battle of momentum and survival in the group stage. South Africa will
South
try to dominate
Africa
physically
have
and
chosen
win
to line up
midfield duels.
5-4-1
But
here it
South Korea's
seems.
speed on the
While a
wings and
reinforced
attacking
rearguard,
movement
Peter, and a
could
compact
create serious
midfield
problems.
probably suggests
Two
that they're
different football
focusing much on
philosophies ready to
giving very
collide on the
little
biggest
away. I
stage.
think if you commit to that,
With
then
the
you really can't
qualification
afford to
hopes hanging
concede
in the
because
balance,
it clearly
every touch
demands
of the
a
ball
coordinated
matters.
approach
One
if you
goal
do,
could
which
change
isn't always
everything, one
easy
mistake
because
would
in the
cost
build-up to this,
everything.
believe me,
South
they're working
Africa versus
principally on
South Korea.
organisation and
Power
shape
meets
in training,
precision,
and it's not
passion meets
easy just to
discipline,
suddenly come out
and
of
the
that.
World Cup drama continues.
So that's got things underway. Son Heung-min. Oh, great run, magical! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min, Lee Kang-in, Tao. It is quite a run he's making here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lee Kang-in with the short one.
Alright, let's take a proper look at where things stand right now the FIFA World Cup because this match is far more important than it looks. Coming into this game, both teams had a different experience in their previous World Cup matches. South Africa team struggled to make big match impact in their last outing. They found it difficult to control possession, lacked finishing in the final third, and ended up dropping crucial points, something that has now put them under serious pressure. On the other hand, South Korea showed much better structure and discipline in their previous match. They managed to stay compact
Moved on
defensively
forwards.
and were more dangerous
Tao.
going forward, picking up valuable points that now give them a slight edge in the group. For South Africa, this is almost a must
And it's
win
played
game. With
forward.
fewer points on the
Here's what's
table, they
really a
cannot afford
flash.
another slip up. Even a draw might
Son
not be enough,
Heung-min.
depending on the others' result in the group. They need a goal, and more importantly, they need all 3 points.
Hwang
South Korea,
Hee-chan.
meanwhile, are in
Serrero
slightly
wins the
stronger
duel this
position
time.
with points already
Hwang
secured from
Hee-chan.
their last match. They can
That's really
approach
well
this game
manoeuvred.
with a bit more control. A win would
Oh, he's
almost
called it there.
certainly
It's a
push
free
them
kick.
closer to the knockout stage. And even a draw could keep them in a favorable spot heading into the final round. You can feel the difference in the pressure. South Africa will come out aggressive, pushing forward, taking risk because they have to. South Korea, meanwhile, can be smarter, control the tempo, wait for the opportunities, and strike when it matters. This is not just a match, this is a turning point. One team fighting to stay alive, the other fighting to
Some
secure
constant pressure.
qualification. As the whistle approaches, one thing is
It's a
certain by the
shot.
end of this match, the group table could
But not by
completely
that
change
far.
and the road
Yeah, he may
to
have
the knockout
snatched it one
stage
of it,
will become
even though it
much
was
cleaner.
quite close.
And it's played forward. Frankie Chan. Son Heung-min. Frankie Chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Tulani Serrero. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Very nicely done. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there. Tulani Serrero. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Park Ji-sung. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Aim forwards. Tao. Takes aim and chance! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Kim Min-jae. Cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tulani Serrero. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That's tidy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tao. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Tulani Serrero. Cow. Now what's he got in mind? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's trying the shot. It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? So who's he picking out? And he'll shoot here!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Tulani Serrero. It's Park Ji-sung. Tulani Serrero makes the interception. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Some good work on the right flank here. Climbs up big! Well, the header, but again the same outcome.
Well, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Really well to win the ball there. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lee Kang-in is fouled. Gets good distance on it. Well, that's a clever looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Tulani Serrero. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Frankie Chan plays it out wide. On time, excellent interception. Tirani Serrero. Moved on forwards. Tirani Serrero. Lee Kang-in. Frankie Chan. That's very neat. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Son Heung-min certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Clears it away. And that's a throw.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tirani Serrero shifted upfield. Tao. Now it's Tao, delivered across. See the play, and it is a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Played out wide. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! Tirani Serrero. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tirani Serrero. Frankie Chan. Lee Kang-in, and he goes cross-field. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Proves too strong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's Park Ji-sung. Tries to get it clear. Crossed it again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Son Heung... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Jelani Serrero. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Park Ji-sung. Here's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good ball. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Jelani Serrero. Moved on forwards. Tao. Can he get onto this? Can he deliver? And it's played forward, out to the right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tao. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Park Ji-sung. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Tao. Tao. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Here comes the corner. Clears it away. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Drives it in. And he's heaved it away. Tau. It's a throw-in. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Aimed into the middle, and that has been cleared. Picks it up out wide. That's a super give and go. Aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tau. Tulani Serrero. Tau. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Now that's well seen too. Tulani Serrero. Tau. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung's cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Tau. That's a good run he's making there. That is lovely. Lee Kang-in does really well to win the ball there. And here's Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. And a chance! Straight at the keeper.
Hwang Hee-chan has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Tao. That has found him in acres of space. Up he goes! Kim Min-jae gets it clear. Park Ji-sung chasing after it. Ball is over the line. Tulani Serrero. Tao. And he's making progress on the ball. In into the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. That's a throw. And it's Serrero. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Wins the duel this time. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Park Ji-sung does well to get it back. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Question, that's a foul. Incoming delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Hwang Hee-chan. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Tao. South Africa getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward. Tulani Serrero. Has a quick glance. Showing good feet. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tulani Serrero. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards. Tao. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now it's Tao. Oh, that's neat. Tao. Real chance! Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Tao. Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into the middle. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Hwang Hee-chan clipped into space. Can he get onto this? Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Tulani Serrero. That'll be a throw. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread. Lee Kang-in. He's in, surely! A chance to play it in. Park Ji-sung. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's made its way to him. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in played out to the left flank. And here's Son Heung-min, and it's played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. Now it's Tao, who played through for the wide man. Get Gets his head on it! Son Heung-min. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Aim forwards. South Africa can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tau. Looks to the other side. Tau. Nice control. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Chance to shoot! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Tulani Serrero. Out to the right. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Tau. Nice touch. Tulani Serrero. Knocks it out wide. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ji-sung gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's out of reach. moved on forwards. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Spread out to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Jelani Serrero. Played towards the other side. Tao. Jelani Serrero. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. Hwang Hee-chan played out to the right. And here's Park Ji-sung. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, sweet feet. Lee Kang-in. Out to the left it goes. Swings it across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lee Kang-in. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jelani Serrero. Jelani Serrero. That's an imaginative pass. He has slightly undercooked that one.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Oh, cracking ball. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. Lee Kang-in. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Jelani Serrero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. He has a look up. Park Ji-sung. And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Tao. Throw it. Here comes another cross. Lee Kang-in. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. That has been cut short. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Park Ji-sung. Trelawney Serrero. Tao. Tao. Does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Clears it away. It's run loose here. We expected better, and so did he. Nice physical challenge. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance already. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Son Heung-min. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. Hit into them, shot a goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tulani Serrero. Cow. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tulani Serrero. Now it's Tao. Oh, it's played into the area. Kim Min Jae. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cow. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tulani Serrero. He's in a good position here. Great chance! Looks a good cross. Son Heung-min. Kim Min Jae. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Cow. South Africa going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Cow. Tulani Serrero. Tao. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan into the channel. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's aimed into the middle. It's Park Ji-sung. That's a nicely weighted pass. Park Ji-sung. Tulani Serrero. Tao. Oh, sweet feet. Going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Tao. Tulani Serrero. And the shots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Looking for a decent ball in. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Played out to the right. And here's Park Ji-sung. That's very neat. Referee has just said play on. Oh, red. Nice interception. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hwang Hee-chan. Tao. Oh, that's neat. Real chance here. There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Tao. Now it's Tao. Cross goes in there. Kim Min-jae clears it away.
South Africa clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. Spread out to the left. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Cao. Tulani Serrero. Oh, can he get onto this? Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung pings in across, turns and goes back. And here's Park Ji-sung. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. Park Ji-sung did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Tao. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae goes forward. Son Heung-min. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cao. Son Heung-min, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Lovely bit of skill. Lee Kang-in succumbs to the pressure. And here's Son Heung-min. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calmly anticipates. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tulani Serrero. Tao. Tries to dink it through. Played into the middle. Kim Min-jae can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. He's making a real surge on the left. Lee Kang-in. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's in! Hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan, out to the left it goes. Tulani Serrero. Park Ji-sung. Moved on forwards. It's out for a goal kick. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tao. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is just caressing the ball. And back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tulani Serrero. Lee Kang-in did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. A chance to play it in. Out to the right. And here's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. That's tidy. Lee Kang-in. Knocks it out wide. Lee Kang-in. Tulani Serrero. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Tulani Serrero. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in played out to the left flank. Hwang Hee-chan. Tulani Serrero wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tulani Serrero. Tao. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Tao. Tulani Serrero. Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. Tao. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tao. He's coming under serious pressure here. Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Kim Min-jae. That's a throw. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Lee Kang-in. In with the challenge. Tao. Tao. It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Serrero. Tao. Could try cutting inside here. Now what about... Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tao. Tao. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's played into the area. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's Son Heung-min. For a shot! That's going to go a long way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Tao, aimed in towards the centre, punched away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Serrero. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. That is lovely. been well dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Lee Kang in. Aim forwards. Kwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tao. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lee Kang in. Son Heung-min, probing pass. Can he get onto this? Oh, such a clever touch. Lee Kang in. Played back in. Great defending, strong and determined. Move, and it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Tao. That's really well manoeuvred. Park Ji-sung played with finesse. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Clearly not happy with that. Kwang Hee-chan. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Oh, nice touch. Park Ji-sung played out towards the right wing. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Son Heung-min really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lee Kang in. Kwang Hee-chan. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tao. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. For a throw. And it's Serrero. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Attempts a clearance. Kwang Hee-chan proves too strong. Tao. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Tao. Big chance! He's got away with one there. Serves up across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Tao. Some good work on the right flank here. Tulani Serrero. Oh, sweet feet. It's a mighty effort. Clears it away. Lee Kang-in shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tulani Serrero. And he goes cross-field. Referee's given a throw. Lee Kang-in. Kwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in, gently done. Kwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's a corner. Lee Kang-in with the foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in thinks one through. Clears it away. Here's Son Heung-min. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Does really well to win the ball there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Tulani Serrero. A chance to play it in. Tao. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. Now the chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. There are a few waiting for it. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Lee Kang-in. It's a threat. Can he find the finish? He can get that clear. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan is having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass, moved on forwards. What a throw in. Lee Kang-in is the guilty party there. It's hoisted clear. Can he deliver? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Gets it away. And that's ended. Oh, what a climb! Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in chooses to go cross-field. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Deftly away. Now it's Tao. Tao. Done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through, so back it comes. And they've got rid.
South Africa clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Serrero. Spread out to the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. The ball goes in. Chance for a shot! Clears it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Tao.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's gone for a throw-in. That's a good run down the left. And it's played in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung. He's in plenty of space here. Park Ji-sung. Might be danger here. Played out to the right. Tries to cross.
South Korea clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
South Africa keep the ball, but Park Ji-sung with a definite foul there. South Africa desperately searching for the winner here. Tao. Oh, he's found support out wide.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lee Kang-in shifted upfield. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Park Ji-sung. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away.
South Korea clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Park Ji-sung. Does really well to win the ball there. Too much on that. Park Ji-sung given the lift of his goal. Good ball, good take. Jelani Serrero. Tao. Jelani Serrero. Nice control. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Tao. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tau. Jelani Serrero. Purring through the gears. Now it's Tau. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Cross in, looks foolish header! Can he? Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Lee Kang in, and it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Nice physical challenge. Nicely intercepted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's found him in space! That was very necessary.
South Korea clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goes down, but nothing given.
South Korea really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's nice. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Caresses it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tau. Tau. That's good play. Jelani Serrero. Played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Lee Kang in. Aim forwards. And it's Son Heung-min. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Ah, he's given it away. Shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
South Korea really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. Tao. That's really well manoeuvred.
South Africa clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
5 minutes left on the clock. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tao. Tulani Serrero. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Takes a shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
For a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hwang Hee-chan. Over to the left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Tao. Tulani Serrero. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tulani Serrero. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Son Heung-min. They are right into last chance territory. They need to get it in quick. He's cut it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cow. Played into space out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Serrero. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle.
And now we are entering the final moment of this intense clash in the FIFA World Cup 2026 PES 21 simulation. South Africa are still pushing, still searching for that crucial breakthrough, while South Korea remain disciplined, holding their shape and looking dangerous on the counter. The tension is unbelievable. Every pass, every tackle, every second are now important. One goal at this stage could completely flip the story of the match and maybe even the entire group scenario. We are not done yet. The final whistle hasn't blown. Anything can still happen here in the biggest stage of football. Stay with us because this one is going right down to the wire.
I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Jelani Serrero. It's Park Ji-sung. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Park Ji-sung. And it's played forward. Jelani Serrero. Really well manoeuvred. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Cow. South Africa don't have many options and time is running out. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. South Korea to make one last surge for... Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. That's disappointing. It's a loose ball. Played out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Jelani Serrero. Tao. Now it's Tao. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Park Ji-sung. Hwang Hee-chan. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he thumps it clear. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. And he's there to clear it. That is lovely. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's very neat. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Park Ji-sung. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken short. Lee Kang-in, cross goes in there. Tulani Serrero. And time is up.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Rondler signing off for now. See you in the next match.